Thanks for staying with us here on this Wednesday morning. It's a busy morning in Henderson where multiple fire crews are trying to battle flames in a very large capacity this morning. Let's head back out to Joe Bird, who's live at that scene. Joe, have you talked to any fire crews here in the last few minutes or so?
Actually, Jake, right now I have the chief with me right now. This is Chief Foreman with the Henderson Fire Department. Chief, I know you're extremely busy right now, but just basically, this fire has been going on for how long now?
It was dispatched at 3 o'clock this morning. Crews got on scene just in a couple of minutes, just right down the street from our firehouse, and had heavy fire and smoke showing from the rear of the building. It's appears there's 16 to 18 people displaced at this time from what we can get out of it. The fire started appeared on the second floor. We don't know what caused yet. Got up into the attic area, and it's spread the length of the roof so far.
Why has this fire been so hard to battle? You've been going on it now for well over 2 hours.
Really, just the makeup of the building. It's fairly cut up. A little bit of a water issue at first. This area of town is just not. It has some weaker hydrants. We've now since brought in further hydrants away to get a little bit better water. But and then we also brought in a second ladder truck from Roberts to help put a little bit more water on it.
Now this fire has taken a lot of crew. And I've noticed no one has gone inside. I'm assuming that's for safety precautions right now?
Yeah, when the crews first got here, that was their first concern. They were inside making sure everybody was evacuated. And they initially started the attack from inside. When it went through the roof, which it was about to do when they got here, that's when they pulled crews out. And we went defensive once everybody was out of the building.
All right, Chief Foreman, thanks for your time this morning. I'll let you get back to your crews. But again, the simple rewards in this morning, as you heard from the Chief just now, Jake and Gretchen. The call came in just after 3 o'clock this morning, and they've been tackling it ever since. And there's a lot of fire crews out here. At last count, there's about 5 to 6 fire trucks, and I can see them even down the road off in the distance. So still a very active scene here right now on Washington Street in Henderson.
All right, thanks, Joe. We appreciate that live report from Henderson where crews are continuing to battle that fire. We hear the chief talking about some of the fire hydrants and water pressure issues out there this morning. That's new information. Also, temperature issues because of how chilly it is right now.
They don't know the exact cause yet, but it started second floor, spread the whole length. You can see with that building, it's pretty long back end of the entire roof and attic area. So over a dozen people now without a home.
Yeah, we talk about those temperatures. Ron's tracking that and the fog that many drivers will be fighting this morning as they head to work.